It's vlog day 924, which is how many sit-ups I'm gonna do now. Today's the day we're moving my friend Valkyrie from her old apartment to her new one, from outside of Paris to inside of Paris, which should be good. I have no idea how much work this is actually going to be. She said we're going to be spending more of our time unpacking boxes than actually moving anything, so we'll see what that looks like. But going to head out of town here in a minute to go help her move into town, and then we'll see what it goes from there. Yesterday's adulting was one of those days where it's stuff you have to get done, but then you don't feel like you're necessarily that productive because it's a lot of maintenance type work. But this morning, I did get a few things done, which is really good, especially concerning the game. So one of the hidden benefits to the whole Switch and TV combo, the TV automatically detects when the Switch turns on. So not only does it turn the TV on, but it goes straight to that input, no matter what it was on before. That's pretty amazing. So I only have to turn one thing on and everything else comes on. I'm enjoying the smart technology in my life. Everything's wireless, everything's smart. It hasn't really been frustrating me at all, which has been fantastic. I'm really excited. I gotta go out to Valkyrie's place now. It's gonna take me about an hour to get out there, and I would take the Switch with me, except I don't have a carrying case for it yet, so I wanna make sure that I take good care of it. So we'll wait, because it's precious. But that's okay, because I still have, I'm reading Natasha's book. I haven't finished it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and read that on the train instead. Get a good hour's worth of reading in, hopefully. Well, more like 40 minutes with all the transfers and stuff like that, but still, and then we'll be out there in no time. So, apparently the guy that's got all the paperwork that she needs to get into her new place is delayed by some of the protests because it is Saturday. Forgot about that. So not only are they delayed by that, but then she's like, we only really need help with the moving in portion. So maybe just don't come all the way out of town. You can just come to my new place and help us move in, which I'm okay with. But that means I'm like 2 hours early now, so I just hopped off the metro, find a spot to sit, have a snack or something, read for a little bit. Turn into a little bit more of a relaxing Saturday for at least a little while than was anticipating, and then go help unpack a bunch of boxes. Tasty coffee reading session. That was nice. I haven't just sat down and had coffee and read a book in a while. It's great. That spot is a lot of fun. I like it. Gawa, it's a nice spot. I really like it. Across the street is a tasty little Portuguese spot, which I'm gonna buy a little chicken pie or something here because I'm really hungry, and then we'll walk to moving time. No, that should hold me over. Pastis de nata, and then like a little meat pocket. I don't know what it was actually called, but that should hold me over until we're done unpacking, and then I can go eat real food. I'm ready. Moving is always one of those things that you want to make sure you help with. But it's funny because often, Valkyrie's American, so it makes sense that she would ask, but a lot of times my French friends won't ask for help when it comes to moving. I've had a couple of friends tell me later that they moved, and there was a pain in the butt, and they only asked like 3 or 4 of their friends to help, and I was like, dude, just offer me pizza, I'm there. Like, that's American tradition right there. Give me pizza, I'll move you. So it's always good to be available. Ooh, I wonder if I can go this way. I'm gonna go this way just because I can. It's, this is the Hospital of St. Louis. Also a shortcut to where we're going right now, I think. But either way, always nice to feel a little, at least mildly useful. We'll go help her out, and then we'll, go home and hope that we don't get caught in a rainstorm, because I don't have my rain jacket. And then I'm gonna try and live up to that promise that I just made Paul today, which is to sleep, like, go to bed in a reasonable hour and sleep for a solid 12 hours. I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to pull off 12 hours, but I'll just sleep without an alarm. That's a good compromise.
Looks like even now I'm early. The bar next door has some amazing happy hour prices. I mean, if they don't show up, at least I know that I'll have another spot to sit and read some more. I'm enjoying your book, Natasha. I don't know if you're going to see this or not, but I'm enjoying your book. It's fun. I mean, parts of it aren't fun, but overall it's good. I'm enjoying it now. I don't know, I'm just going to wait for everybody. And then we're moving a bunch of boxes upstairs and then helping her unpack some of those boxes. And that's, you know, moving. If you weren't aware of what moving was, now you know. It's just taking your stuff from one place to another. I'm done. I was serious about taking advantage of these chairs. Oh, it went dark again. There was a lady that just walked in. I kind of scared her because here I am just sitting in the dark, but she was cool. We chatted for a second and then she went upstairs. That's a whole other story. I was gonna say, like, don't forget that like the January is almost over, and if you wanted to grab a postcard, you're gonna want to jump on Patreon in the next like 4 days, maybe 3 days now. Patreon just told me it was 4 days from today, but by the time you're watching this tomorrow, it's only 3 days left. That's my appeal to you in the dark. I don't know what you can see or if you can see me, but hopefully my voice guides you to the light. And by that I mean, if she's not here in another 5 minutes, I'm gonna go get a beer. That's my story. And back to waiting in the hallway by myself.
Van.
How'd your drive go?
It was fine. I haven't driven ever in France.
And
I haven't driven a car in years.
Wow.
More or less. And I was like, what did I just get myself into?
Nobody, you didn't crash or die at any point?
No, I didn't.
That's good. No authorities need to know. I mean, there are a lot of stairs involved in this. We're gonna be getting a good workout in today. Ooh, lots of stuff. How much stuff does one woman need? I mean, really?
I know, right?
Oh man, there's so much more. Instead of taking off layers, let's go here. The stack of boxes is impressive, but she abandoned us to turn the van in, and in the process, we've managed to unpack pretty much everything. Oh, can't film that part. Anyways, we pretty much got this all taken care of. Now we're just waiting for pizza. And that's pretty much that. I'm gonna see if I can find where we can put this cardboard. Not 100% sure we can get rid of it. And then we gotta go say goodbye to our buddy Declan. His leaving due, as the Brits say, is upon us. So we're gonna go have a drink with him at the bottle shop, and then that'll be it for me tonight. And hopefully, I'm hoping I don't stay out late. I wanna go to bed at a reasonable hour, which means I gotta get my vlog done, which means welcome to my life. But I might end up being out and social tonight, we'll find out. Otherwise, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for hopefully a very lazy Sunday in Paris, because that sounds amazing. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend wherever you are. Adios.